Hi everyone, this is Roxana Sarmiento from Empower Business Enterprise. I'm actually trying to do this. Why do you need to know your customers' needs? And I'm trying to explain this to some people of why it's so important to do this, and I figure I'll make a video. And this video was inspired by one of my good friends, DJ Moore, who's also on network marketing, and his business is basically about health products that will benefit your life and health. So check him out in my page. Look him up and see how it goes. But this is also for other people that don't understand the importance of why do you need to know your customers' needs. So here we go. There are times that many people that I talk to, and they tell me, that they just know what their customers need. And the first thing that I tell them is, listen, learn, and know the needs of your customer. And there's still many independent professionals who make the big mistake of thinking they know exactly what your customers need, and then why listen? Even if you have prepared a supposed solution sales for your customer, it's a fantastic idea to just listen to what your client has to say. Not only has helped you to hit the mark in this particular conversation, but it will helpful to further figure out their needs and the client, and you can keep serving the prospect for the near future. All right, so this is the thing. Every business needs a reason, or every business person, or every person needs a reason for the customer to buy from them and competitors. For this reason, the first step is to know your customers' needs. And why am I saying that? Knowing and understanding your customer needs is very important. It's key for networking. It's key for everything else. This is the center of every successful business, whether it sells directly to individuals or other customers or other businesses. But once you have this knowledge, you can use it to persuade potential and existing customers that can be buying from you at all times. So that's definitely one step. Definitely need them. The other step is know who they are. Know the who, the what, and the why. The who is, who are they? Know what they do, what they like to do, what they don't like to do, whether they travel, whether they don't travel. It's very important to get to know your prospect and your leads. It gives you that relationship. It gives you the trust to know that you care about them. And at the end, we usually ended up caring about our customers. The second is the what. What do they buy? Find to know, like, what do they usually buy, what are they into. Some of us are into health, some of us are into clothes, and other ones are into like computers. Whatever it is, we need to find out what exactly do they buy. And the last reason, which is also important, is the why. And the why is the most important step of you need to know your customer. There are reasons of why people wants to buy your product, whether it's financial, issues, health issues, getting fit, whatever it might be, because they want to make money. Who knows? There's a reason why. And this is where you shine. This is where you usually present the solution to their problem. If you're there to give them a solution and they already know you and trust you, they are most likely to buy from you. So remember, you can learn a great deal about your customers by talking to them, asking them why they're buying or not buying, whether they buy, what do they want to buy from you in the future, and asking what other needs they have that they can give you value. They need to see you as a person that they can trust. It's also well known that to keep an eye on this customer. Just because they don't want to sell or buy from you, don't stop talking to them. You'll never know when they have the need of your product. So just keep a relationship, give them information about your business, or just, keep checking on them. You'll never know. And sometimes they might not have the money to do it, but you know what? If they're really interested in your product, most likely they're gonna find a way and be resourceful to have the money. And that's, I've seen it a couple of times. I did that myself for the business. I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually spent a lot of money in this business because I got very interested, money that I didn't had. But whoever did the selling for me was very persuasive, got to know me better, and knew how to get me a solution to my problem. So anyway, just here really quick, 10 things you need to know about your customers. Who they are. If you sell it directly to individuals, you need to know their gender, their age, their marital status, their occupation. If you know the other businesses, then see the kind of businesses they are. Who do you need to contact, the motivation for the company, and so forth. What do they do? You need to know whether they're happy with their occupation. How can your product help them in their lives? If you sell to other businesses, it helps to understand, what you're selling and how it will benefit their business. Why do they buy? If you know why customers buy a product service, it's easier to match their needs to the benefits, and you can offer your product when they buy it. If you approach a customer just at the time they want to buy, it will definitely be helpful, because then they might tell you, maybe in 1 or 2 months, and you think you check in 1 or 2 months, maybe in 6 months, maybe in a week. Who knows? You'll be surprised that if they really want your product, they're gonna get it. How do they buy it? Some of us like to talk to people, some of us not, but maybe they feel more comfortable talking to you on face-to-face, on the website, on the phone, and Skype, you name it. You go for it. How much money they have, you'll be more successful if you can match your offering. Some companies offer partial payment, little payment here, little payment now. It's up to you. That's up to your business. What makes them feel about good about buying? You need to know what they like and how they're going to apply it to their life, how it is going to serve them to make their life better, what they expect from you. For example, if your customer expects reliable delivery and you don't disappoint, you stand to gain a prospect. So you stand to repeat sales over and over again. So think about it. What do they think about you? Usually it's good to ask their opinion. If your customer enjoys dealing with you, they're likely to buy more. If you can only tackle problems that your customer have, if you know what they are, then they will buy it from you. But it's nice to know and say, well, what do you think? I hope I'm not pushy. It's okay to ask them those questions. There's nothing wrong with it. What they think about your competitors. If you know how your customers view your competition, you stand a much better chance of staying ahead of your rivals. So if you're selling, like a special fitness equipment, you find the competition, see what is so good about that one, and see whether yours offers the same one. But anyway, I hope this tip was helpful to you. Feel free to contact me at roxanasarmiento.com. That's my website, and it is my email, my Skype, my Facebook, my Twitter. I hope to hear from you and your comments. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you soon. Bye.